Hey, boy. Today, I'm playing Unblock. I'm playing Unblock car again. And, last time I played the, the exercise difficulty levels. I'd got up to level 26, hadn't I? And this is it. Which, as you can see, it didn't do very efficiently last time. It took me 48 moves. But that was months ago, so hopefully with my heightened experience now with the game, I should be able to do it in fewer moves. In fewer moves, eh? So let's give it a shot. What do you say, eh? Maybe no viewers at home. And we'll hope for the best, eh? So, onward with it we go. Think you made a mistake already there. So I'm not gonna get the crown for this level, as it appears. But I think I'm gonna do better than last time. Probably gonna get 2 stars, I think. I've never seen this advert before. Yeah, I was right. 2 stars. So I got 3 stars last time I did this level. So hopefully I can match that at least. I think I made a mistake again. So I'm not going to be getting I'm not going to be getting the crown this time. That's if I didn't manage to get it last time. I think I'm only going to get 2 stars, in fact, with how things are going. Or at least things look neat in the end, though. Oh, 3 stars, better than 2. Oh, that's a lot of cars, isn't it? Kind of makes me feel a bit claustrophobic with how we start off here. But, alas, once we get started, things will hopefully soon start looking up. Oh, will they? Yeah, I made a mistake again, I think. Yeah, so I'm performing below par compared to last time. But then again, last time I wasn't having to come up with commentary on the spot, and I wasn't feeling the urge to do them quite quickly as well without doing this in a video. Well, this looks like a straightforward start, at least, doesn't it? Actually, I think I made a mistake again at the start. And another, I think. And it seems like I didn't do all that well the first time with this level either. Will I manage to do better? Just barely, it looks like, but I'm probably still only going to get 1 star. That character looks like he's dressed like the Vault Dwellers from the Vault Dwellers from the Fallout games. Yeah, only 1 star as expected. Only got 1 star the previous time on this level as well. I'm gonna do better this time. Could even get a crown. A lot better. Did it in less than half the moves that it took me last time, in fact. Yeah, and I get the crown too. Now that's a lot of vehicles. I suppose with the majority of them being cars, it means more of them can fit in the car park, doesn't it? Just need to figure out which to move first. Actually, it's looking like I've made another mistake, I think. You see, I'm thinking I need to move this car away to free a space for these cars, and I was right. Will I get 2 stars at least? Remains to be seen. Nice. Not many vehicles here, but they can still end up being deceptively difficult even when there's not many. That's something to bear in mind when all's said and done. Yeah, I think I made a mistake again. Still, it did take me a lot of moves to do it this level the last time. And I'm gonna do it in less than half as many as last time. Will I get 2 stars, though, I wonder? Obviously, I'm not gonna get 3. Yeah, 2. Not bad. Well, I did this one easily last time, didn't I? Of course, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna do it easily this time. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it as expeditiously as last time. But I did it regardless. That's a bit extreme how the bullets set the zombies on fire, isn't it? No crown, but maybe I got it last time, so no big deal, eh? At least I'm gonna do it more efficiently than last time. Will I get the crown, though? No, just 3 stars. But that's better at least. When all's said and done, in this day and age of duplicity, deception, deceit, and dishonesty, the 4Ds, as they're colloquially known when all's said and done. Sonny Jim? This one taught me a lot of moves last time. get the crown here, after only getting 1 star last time. Yes, always satisfying getting the crown. I believe that means that you've done it in the lowest amount of moves possible. Well, that doesn't seem very smart to me, does it? And of course, I might have said this in the past, but you can't actually turn cars around, like make them go sideways if they're facing upward, or upward if they're facing sideways. But you probably figured that out if you've watched me play this far, haven't you? Looks like I'm not gonna beat my previous attempt. But better late than never. Only just missed out. At least I'm not getting that advert with the kids in it. Because that would mean I'd have to edit them out a lot. And it required a lot of editing last time. You know, how YouTube is funny about kids appearing in videos. You've got to let them know on the in the details for the videos when you're uploading them. At least I equalled last time's performance. And I get a crown. Lots of lorries here, isn't there? Or trucks, whatever you want to call them. Just a bit worse than last time. But still respectable, I suppose. And I get the 3 stars again. Again, it looks quite neat starting out, doesn't it? That reminds me of something I've thought before when I've found it most satisfying indeed when the levels have been a big mess at first, and then I've managed to make them look all neat and fancy when I've completed them. Of course, they can't always be made to look all neat when they're finished, but because that's just the way it is when there's lots of vehicles, isn't it? But I digress, and I got the 3 stars in the crown. I got the 3 stars in the crown this time. Unlike last time when it took me loads of moves to do, just like with this time as well. Seem to really struggle with these exercise difficulty levels, didn't I, when I was first doing them? And yet I was performing a lot better with the higher difficulty levels, funnily enough. Maybe that's because with the higher difficulty levels, there was only one way to start, whereas with these ones, there's like several. You've got to make a choice in regards to how you start, pretty much. Yeah, looks like I made a mistake. But I should do it in fewer moves than last time, though. Yes, exactly half as many. But will I get 2 stars or just a 1? 2. Nice. The white cars look very plain, don't they, I think? Makes me think of something I've heard. I don't know if it's true with all things or not. Or apparently white things are always cheaper than coloured things. Who knows if it applies with cars, though? Yeah, I've heard that sometimes people always buy white things because of that, just to cut down on the cost. Oh, this one's going better than it did last time, isn't it? A lot, in fact. Could get the crown. Even though last time I only got 1 star. Yeah, get a crown. Very nice. This is a convoluted looking one, isn't it? I'm thinking I'm going to have to get these 2 cars over here so that this lorry can be lowered. Yes, it'd appear I was right. Yes, and things look very neat now they're finished, don't they? Wow, this doesn't have many vehicles, does it? Only 6. That's like the kind of setup you'd see with the beginner levels with so few vehicles, isn't it? What world if I end up embarrassing myself and end up needing loads of moves to do it in? Such things have happened with me before, after all. But no, I'm gonna do it in the same amount of moves as last time. At least I'm getting through the levels fastest time, though, aren't I? And without the vehicles, the lorries are so long, they require a lot of space to be lowered all the way down. And I get the crown again. Again, only 6 vehicles here, not including mine. Just need to move this vehicle out of the way, I think, and then we should be laughing. And these 2. Yes. Well done, I used to get more original with the adverts this game or Facebook. Throat's getting irritated again. A little bird tells me that I need to move this car up here out of the way. Well, I do it in fewer than 13 moves, I wonder, and get the crown. Yes, how nice. Lots of lorries here too, isn't there? Get a feeling I'm going to be needing to move this vehicle out of the way so I can get these two out of the way of this lorry. Typical though, once my throat gets started, with its aggravation, it takes a long time to stop when I'm doing my videos, isn't it? And it looks like here I need to get these two cars out of the way so I can get this one over here. Out of the way of the lorries. Done it in the same amount of moves as last time. 3 stars and the crown again. Seems like I need to get these two out of the way, these two cars. It took me 50 moves to do this level last time. Gonna do a lot better this time though. Get the crown, but I did a lot better that time. Anyway, level 50 now. And when my throat's bad like that and I can't stop coughing pretty much, it kind of reminds me of the Star Trek Deep Space Nine episode called Our Moraine. And in that, the crew, several members of the main crew, of the senior officers, they're forced into this game, this alien game, which because the barkeeper, the alien barkeeper, a Ferengi named Quark, he antagonized this visiting alien, this delegation of this alien race visiting from the distant Gamma Quadrant, and I think he cheated them out of their money with gambling at his bar. And so they got angry and confronted him on the whole thing, but to appease them, to help quell their anger. But unknown to him, at least at the start, it was the game seemed to have powers, and that was how while Quark was playing the game in his bar, which there was pieces on, which were placed in the areas of the game where which he was up to. Those pieces actually represented the crew members who were actually in the game at that point in time, facing the dangers of it, believing their lives were in jeopardy. And at one point in the game, the crew members come across this room which is full of aliens having fun, laughing and socializing among themselves in a party kind of a setting. And for some inexplicable reason, the crew members start coughing uncontrollably because the air is near enough unbreathable to them, even though all the other party guests, the aliens, aren't affected at all, and they're all still laughing and having a whale of a time while the senior officers of Deep Space Nine are choking and coughing seemingly to death. But the doctor among them, out of desperation, he drinks this juice which looks suspiciously like orange juice, which is available among the party guests. They've all been drinking it, you see. And when he drinks it, he finds out the air is suddenly breathable again, and that he's no longer constantly coughing. And so at that point, he gets his fellow senior officers to drink the juice, and they're all better, and they've survived that room at that point until they have to move on and face the next danger, that is, anyway. But yes, it was quite a fascinating episode, that, even though lots of fans apparently thought it was a bad episode. Anyway, on to level 54 now. And I bet you really had no clue what I was waffling on about with that Deep Space Nine talk, did you? With how I was umming and ahhing so much at the start. Getting tongue-tied with my words and whatnot. But oh well. So I can't really help being a social reject after all, can I? Seems like this level took me 13 moves to do the first time. And it seems like I made a mistake again at the start here. Yeah, it appeared this is going to take me more moves than it took me last time. But I've done it regardless. Anyway, I feel that that's enough for this video, for this part. So, let's come out of the game. Yeah. Let's come out of the game and stop our video. Come out of the game and stop our video. And I'll see you next time, baby doll viewers at home. Goodbye.